Picture this. A woman pushes a stroller through the park. Everyone smiles until they peek inside and see a Pomeranian wearing a bonnet. Suddenly, the judgment starts. She's treating that dog like a baby. But here's what most people miss. Her brain literally doesn't know the difference. When she looks at her dog, the same neural pathways light up as a mother looking at her infant. Scientists have proven this. So before you roll your eyes at someone celebrating their cat's birthday with a cake, understand, there's deep psychology at work here. Let's break down the real psychology behind people who treat their pets like their children. 1. The Oxytocin Connection. Research from Japan's Asahi University made a stunning discovery. When humans and dogs gaze into each other's eyes, both brains release oxytocin, the exact same bonding hormone that floods a mother's brain when she holds her newborn. Psychologists call this the human-animal bond mechanism. While critics dismiss pet parents as childish, their brains are experiencing authentic parental love. Oprah Winfrey has openly discussed how her dogs fulfill her nurturing instincts. This isn't pretend. It's biochemistry. 2. Secure attachment fulfillment. Studies on attachment theory reveal something profound. Pets offer what psychologists call unconditional positive regard without the complications of human relationships. While most people judge, criticize, or abandon based on conditions, pets provide pure acceptance. Jennifer Aniston famously said her dog gave her the unconditional love she couldn't find elsewhere during her divorce. For people who experienced inconsistent childhood attachment, pets become the secure base they never had. That's emotional healing, not replacement. 3. The nurturing drive. Neuroscience shows that humans have what's called the caregiving behavioral system, an innate drive to nurture that doesn't disappear just because someone doesn't have human children. Research from the University of Massachusetts found that 67% of pet owners show the same caregiving behaviors as parents: baby talk, protective instincts, constant worry about their well-being. While society says this nurturing should only go to human babies, psychologically, the brain doesn't discriminate. Betty White spent her entire life advocating for animals, treating them with parental devotion. Her brain was satisfying a fundamental human need. 4. Non-Judgmental Companionship. Studies on social support show that pets provide what psychologists call parasocial relationships without reciprocity demands. They don't care about your career, your appearance, or your mistakes. While most people offer conditional love based on performance, pets love based on presence alone. This creates a psychologically safe space for people who've been hurt by human judgment. It's not avoidance. It's strategic emotional protection. 5. Legacy and purpose. Research on meaning-making reveals that caring for pets gives people what's called generative purpose, the sense that you're contributing to something beyond yourself. While most people find this through children, pet parents find it through interspecies caregiving. They're not replacing human relationships. They're expanding the definition of family. And that's actually evolved thinking. So next time you see someone treating their pet like a child, don't assume they're lonely, childish, or compensating for something missing. They might just be responding to authentic neurological bonding, fulfilling legitimate nurturing needs, and experiencing real parental love. Their oxytocin doesn't lie. Their attachment isn't less valid. Love doesn't have to look traditional to be real. The heart doesn't ask for credentials before it bonds. If you love understanding why people think and behave the way they do, hit subscribe now. Because on Tiny But Wise, we don't just judge choices, we decode their minds.